What do you? Oh, okay. Did you see that? He went after my hand. Pet me, mommy. Pet me. What was I gonna say?
My back is killing me.
Oh, there's light. Welcome, my royal phoenixes, to the daily vloggery of my life. Mundane, but not so lame. Ha ha. You're amazing.
Wait, hold up.
You should never give up on your daydream. It's kind of cheesy, but hold on. Oh, that was juicy, but it didn't taste like vomit, so that's good. Tastes like pistachios. I was in a calendar for 2018, so if you guys still need a calendar, you should definitely check that out. I will leave a link in the description below. It is bakesandspeaks.com, and if you guys order one, just let them know that I sent you, just so they know that I'm actually referring people over there and not just, you know, not.
But it's the devil that's trying to hold me down.
Guys, my back is killing me. I'm trying to roll on my yoga ball. I ran out of wire, so I had to use solder. It's just a stabilizer piece. It's not like actually holding weight, so it wasn't a big issue. Guys, still don't feel the best. I could not get my computer to do what I needed it to do, and I was just having major issues. I was up so late working on this vlog, and I just, then I couldn't fall asleep. Now I'm going to work on my bullet journal and get that done because it's driving me crazy not having a place to put all of my stuff. Me hair.
Did you get any of it?
No. Come over here and show us your little Eskimo. Come here and show us little Eskimo. Look, guys, he's an Eskimo now. Yeah, that's great.
I can get breakfast with you.
Hey, I see that you just commented on my YouTube channel asking me what made me do YouTube. I don't know, it's something I dabbled in, and I really just, I like creating on many different fronts. And I like the idea of YouTube, and then after the car accident, I didn't really have anything to do, and I needed to, in a sense, put myself to work even though I couldn't actually work. So I decided to start doing YouTube, and I was playing with a bunch of different ideas, and I was doing this and that, and then I finally just decided, like, you know what, I'm just going to start daily vlogging. Maybe I'll like that or enjoy that a little bit more than just making a bunch of random videos. Sorry, I'm putting my robe on because I'm cold. So I thought I'd do that instead of a bunch of random videos, because I started realizing I kind of liked doing random videos, like the James Franco and the movie review. And I was like, how can I want to kind of keep everything on one channel, so how can I do this? And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to start daily vlogging. And then if I want to create additional videos like makeup tutorials or draw with me's and stuff like that, I can include them into my daily videos, as well as I'm going to start a second channel, which I think I already talked about this earlier, but I'm going to start a second channel that'll have more details as far as those videos go. So yeah, that kind of sums it up. Did I let me know in the comments if I answered that well enough for you. Mwah. I love you, Kylie, and
I like that boom boom proud. Them chickens jacking my style.
Just technical difficulties, and I just oh yeah, becoming famous. It's not so glamorous when you're first starting out, but it's worth it. It's important to work with what you have, and I had to makeshift wire because it does have a stand, but I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and hang it with wire. So now when I record, Oh, there's light. I keep forgetting to mention it. I'm horrible. My lights, and I have got a pin tag, and then to hold those on without damaging them, I'm using just a cheap little Christmas hook, which is the exact same thing that I use over here to hold all my washi tape. Very inexpensive, very simple. That needs to be closed. That's gonna drive me wrong.
He's got me down on both knees.
I tried sleeping in today. I've just been tossing and turning all night. My back, it hurts.
Oh, what are you doing? On the back of my ball. You've never done that before. You're a little attention boy. Come on. What do you want? He is a worse attention hog than I am. I want to get a curtain. I really do. And I definitely want to make that back area. I mean, like, that's really, like, it's alright right there as far as, like, display and stuff. But, I don't know. I want something a little more fancy. Maybe having lights back there. Maybe that's where I'll end up moving my Christmas lights. But I mean, I don't know. I think it kind of looks cool right there. Back when I smoked cigarettes, I would keep the packs because I'd make little things like this to hold stuff. And so I was just thinking, trying to be creative, because that's what I do. I engineer little things that I can use. But at first though, I was thinking, okay, I need a higher thing so I can have you guys up like kind of like this, or over here like this, and just higher up. And I was like, okay, what can I do? So I'm gonna try and makeshift something. I have this Velveeta box lid here, and then I also have, I think, like 11 packs of these. They're empty, they're old. And so I'm gonna put them in here vertical like this and stack them and take this top part off. We'll see how that goes.
We starting day.
The reason I use the cigarette packs is to create a stabilizer for the inside. I'm going to apply some duct tape because that's everybody's best friend. Why do I love duct tape so much? It has a light side and a dark side. And in this case, it's gold shiny. So I duct taped it and then I wrapped it with cardstock just to make it more stabilized, which in here. Yeah.
We talk a lot, but we don't never say shit.
Be sure to leave a comment down below, and a little art easel that I have here that I use, and I traced 2 little holes here. I didn't make a back one because this naturally leans back and I want it to come forward a little bit, but not too much because I don't want the phone to fall off. So, ooh, you still there? I'm going to cut into them. Get my handy dandy multi-tool, my blade. This is a Leatherman Sidekick. Now I'm going to into the box.
Know better.
Yeah, no. Losing it! What are you doing? Why, hello, hi. What's up, baby? He wants some attention. You just want to play with your toy. No. No. You're gonna be grounded. You're gonna be grounded. It should have cut away from me like the blade was not ever facing me. Little holes I got right now. That's what she said. And it actually is, and they're really good. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. If you see that, so I'm literally just gonna make a little notch in here for that to rest in. I'm not gonna make a full square. Am I learning again? That's not a smart idea. I shouldn't do that. There's a few little scares there. Oh my god. Kind of cut myself there. Yeah, that would be good. Do it this way. Oh. Guys, I'm an innovative genius.
Yes, I am an icon.
So the reason I have my Christmas lights in here is I actually needed an extension cord for my phone to make it reach my phone charger. So that's why that's in here, working with what you have. I was saying I need to get a different backdrop area that's more decorative. I mean, I love my books and stuff, but it just needs to be more aesthetically pleasing behind me. And I'm not sure how much I like this ring light. Oh, excuse me. Maybe if it was like, if I moved it.
You burp.
I did.
Then I talk to myself. Can't nobody listen.
Oh yeah, he came in and he thought that I was like Dutch, and I'm wearing my back brace right now because my back hurts. I love dressing up, but definitely not a Dutch woman today. Today I'm trying to be a functioning adult in a back brace. One thing I keep forgetting is I have daily quotes that I'm doing. So, quote for Monday was 1 year, 365 opportunities, which is very true. What? You gotta put it in my hand. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. There you go. Day 2 on Tuesday was you overestimate what you can do in a day. I do that all the time, especially when I'm not using my bullet journal. You don't, so I changed up this quote. The original quote is, people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can do in a year. I changed it to suit me just a little bit and to be directed towards me, and it also can be directed towards you. You overestimate what you can do in a day. Don't underestimate what you can achieve in 1 year. So, whew, it's like, it's a year. I got a year. Oh, man. Okay. I'm so addicted to these. It's silly. Wednesday the 3rd for me right now. And it always seems impossible until you do it. Blah, blah. It always seems impossible until you do it.
Not hang up the phone until their client either buys or dies!
I'm going to shoot for that. I would love to get a sponsorship from Red Bull because I actually have some really cool ideas that I like to do. I know I said we were going to talk about Sophia and AI, which I actually came with a really cool idea for a movie. There's a collaboration I want to do. I know that nobody has collabed with them ever before. And I'm hoping, I gotta put that down on my vision board. I don't know if I'm gonna like reveal it though.
I'm not sure.
It's gonna be like my little secret. So I need to make a vision board for the next year. From now on, I'll make sure to include a quote every day, and I might put it in the clickbait. I'm not 100% sure yet, but every day we'll have a daily quote. What do you want? Crazy doggy.
Hallelujah! 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 Hallelujah!
I'm just full of ideas today. I got this thing set up. I got this all set up. But, all right, let me see what happens if I move it. I want to move it around a little bit. See it. The bottom wasn't quite flat, so I had to just put some tape on it because it was just a little bubble. Are you too high? Yeah. So, okay. I don't know. I think it looks cool. Maybe like it doesn't really look cool from your perspective, like right there on that, but we'll probably doodle on it. I don't know why, but like when I'm sitting, my it's not my butt, it's like my hip bone in my butt. I guess, I mean, my hip hurts too, my right hip, but it's like, it's that spot. Like, you know when you sit on somebody and they're like, get up, your butt's bony. That spot in the right butt cheek. That's the area that like really hurts on my right side, and I'm trying not to baby it, but hurts. And so does my sciatic nerve. I like constantly like, I don't know if you guys probably can't tell, but I'm usually like leaning to my left to try and relieve the pain from my right side on the same side. And it's the same side I've been having so many problems with. And I just, so I hate this kind of pain, being in it every day and having to try and like cope with it. I'm not gonna be negative on here. Good.
Wonder when they bite me. Do these teeth hurt?
In case you guys haven't figured it out yet, I don't like things being predictable. Got a great idea. Okay, so you guys know how I put like little Snapchats and Musical.lys into my video? What if you guys start sending me these? And if you guys have videos from Musical.ly or Snapchat that are super funny, send them to me and I will incorporate them into my video. Like Musical.ly. I mean, let's get some funny stuff going. Just be creative. And if you have some old stuff that you've used, great. I think it'd be so fun to use you guys in my videos as well, just from funny stuff you've done. And it doesn't have to be anything like specific to me. Like, you guys have seen my videos. Oh, excuse me. Get creative and send them my way. Please, I would love to see them. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so much fun. I'm sure you're subscribed. I hope that you're part of the family and I can call you one of my royal phoenixes. No. I don't like things being predictable. I'm gonna mess with it And yes, I have ADHD. But this is where we're gonna be at. That's what? Sparkles. Love you. We're not doing that.
Shameless plug. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and also be sure to check me out on my other social medias. And we got the merch coming soon. I love you guys.